This past weekend, Larry impressed everyone by winning everything at the Mexican International Tournament, and Corey West tore his pectoral muscle before going into the match against MOROZOV at King of the Table 7. Let's start with the first news. Yesterday, Larry uploaded this video. I won the Mexican International Pro Arm Wrestling Tournament. And this time he really impressed a lot of people. And it was more beneficial for Larry than just training with lots and lots of pro arm wrestlers as he used to do in Dubai, because there was this one moment on the right-handed tournament where Larry had to do everything to win that. So let's start with the left hands first. Larry defeated everyone convincingly in both the senior division and also the overalls, and he won everything on the left. Even Tony Tomlinson, he's a great left-handed guy. At one point people were matching him up against Cody Spermerit, so he has to be good. He has to be good, and Larry defeated him convincingly. He didn't even feel him that much. But when it came to the right arm, Larry got into some trouble. He stopped Tony Tomlinson, but then Tony worked out from there and finished Larry Wheels with a shoulder press. There wasn't many technical adjustments that Larry did make or he could have made from those positions, and he felt kind of helpless and looked like that Larry is going to lose on the right arm. But he came back from the losers bracket, and in the finals he met Tony once again, and this time Tony went into a Kingsmove. Larry switched to a flop press. So Larry is growing really fast technically. He flop pressed a Kingsmover, an experienced arm wrestler. He beat him, and the next time Tony Tomlinson's confidence was low and he tried to escape from Larry, and in order to do that he had a couple of elbow fouls and Larry was declared the winner. And in the overalls as well, Larry won it comfortably on the right arm. So basically Larry won everything, both left and right arm, both the senior super heavyweight division and the overalls. Congratulations to the big guy, and I hope he keeps on improving and he keeps on doing everything, bodybuilding, arm wrestling. There is time for him to switch completely to arm wrestling, but he is still very young, only 28 years old. So lots and lots of luck to him. Monster Michael Todd uploaded a video yesterday. It was a workout video with Corey West, and there he revealed something interesting that nobody talked about till now. Monster said that Corey tore his pectoral muscle about 6 weeks before that video. So maybe the video was recorded a week ago, so 7 weeks ago, less than a couple of months ago. And there is one comment. Let's read this comment under Michael's video. Corey tore his pec. Nobody talked about this. Michael replied he didn't want people knowing before his match. He believed and continues to believe it was not a factor. Corey said a lot of times that he felt that the gap that there is between him and MOROZOV is achievable. It can be closed down, but he will need more time. And the injury was not an issue. Michael further clarified that it was muscle from tendon tear, but tendon from bone is okay. So it is probably not that serious. That's why he was able to continuously train and even compete at King of the Table. Let's read some of the comments from Reddit. I practiced with Corey and he showed up to practice about 2 months ago, fresh off of his injury. Looked even worse in person. He did it while going for a 600-pound bench press. That's simply insane. I will say he also said he didn't think it would affect his performance much, and he continued to pull every week up until this match. So that's dedication, I'll say. People are saying that he needs to pay his bills. That's why he arm wrestled there only for money. Corey West is rolling in supercars. I don't think he needs arm wrestling money. I think he must have a lot of money. So I believe that that was his dedication. That was his love towards the sport of arm wrestling, and that's cool. If he didn't get injured, overall the outcome was good, but now people will believe that his level is way down, which may be when you compare him to MOROZOV, let's be honest. But he can still be top 5 in the world if he works really hard on his left arm. So that was it from this injury update. Of course, if the guy himself is saying that the injury didn't have any effect on the outcome of this match, we are nobody to doubt that. But I hope Corey gets strong, he gets back in shape. And we talked about how unwilling he was looking towards competing or towards even contesting a good match. He looked kind of bored there. He showed up in a terrible shape, and people talk about him losing weight, and I think that's kind of necessary. This extra weight is not helping him, but the man knows better than anyone else. Thanks for watching. Like the video and subscribe.